Cleopatra, the last queen of Egypt, rules with wisdom and grace, but she faces numerous threats from within and outside her kingdom. Amidst the political intrigue, Cleopatra discovers a secret society of sorcerers who have served the pharaohs for centuries. This group, known as the Order of the Nile, possesses magical abilities that can shape the fate of Egypt. The most powerful member of the order is a mysterious sorceress named Neferura, who can control the elements, summon spirits, and see glimpses of the future. She is devoted to protecting Egypt and its queen but is feared by many due to her powers. Cleopatra, realizing that Rome's growing power threatens Egypt's independence, seeks Neferura's help to secure her throne and the future of her people. However, magic has its price, and the more Cleopatra relies on it, the more she risks becoming entangled in the ancient forces that govern the land. Neferura warns Cleopatra that a great darkness is rising, one that even her magic may not be able to stop. Cleopatra must navigate treacherous waters, both politically and magically, to protect her kingdom. Along the way, she learns that she too may possess latent magical abilities, inherited from the ancient gods of Egypt. As Cleopatra and Neferura work together, they uncover a plot by a Roman sorcerer who seeks to use dark magic to bring Egypt under Roman control. As the threat from Rome grows stronger day by day, Cleopatra and Neferura begin performing magical rituals to strengthen Egypt's defenses. Neferura teaches Cleopatra how to connect with the ancient gods of Egypt and helps her awaken her latent magical powers. However, with each new power Cleopatra gains, doubts and fears start to arise in her heart. One day, Neferura receives a grim prophecy. The darkness approaching Egypt is not just an external enemy but an internal betrayal. This prophecy reveals that those Cleopatra trusts most are actually Roman spies, preparing to betray her. Cleopatra is torn between anger and sadness, but she remains calm as she formulates a plan. Cleopatra and Neferura set off to an ancient temple hidden deep in the Nile. In this temple lies a sacred relic said to hold the power of Egypt's gods. By unlocking its power, Cleopatra can stand against the Roman sorcerer, Lucius. However, to obtain the relic, Cleopatra must face dangerous trials that could cost her life. Upon reaching the temple, Cleopatra and Neferura face ancient traps and magical guardians as they journey toward the relic. During the process, Cleopatra receives visions of her past and future, realizing how intertwined her fate is with that of Egypt. Meanwhile, Lucius has launched his attack on Egypt, seeking to conquer it before Cleopatra can acquire the relic. Using his dark magic, he spreads chaos and destruction across Egypt's cities and villages, instilling fear in the people. Eventually, Cleopatra successfully obtains the relic and unlocks its power. However, she realizes that this power comes at a great cost. She must sacrifice something in exchange. Determined to protect Egypt, Cleopatra resolves to make the necessary sacrifice. As the final battle between Egypt and Rome looms, Cleopatra and Neferura gather all of Egypt's magical forces to confront Lucius. In the heat of the battle, Cleopatra uses her newfound power to defeat Lucius's dark magic, but in doing so, she loses a part of her own life force. Despite this sacrifice, Egypt is liberated from Roman control, and peace is restored once again. While Cleopatra has secured the future of her nation, she is left with lingering fears about her own fate. With Neferura by her side, Cleopatra commits to leading Egypt into a new era, guiding her people with her remaining strength.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Man.